Hello students, I am R. Kogila, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Bharatiyar Arts and Science College for Women, Deviyakuruchi. Now we are going to say the poem Our Casuarina Tree. The poem is written by Toru Dutt. It is published in 1881. Toru Dutt is an Indian poet. In this poem, Toru Dutt celebrates the majesty of the Casuarina tree that she used to see by her window and remembers her happy childhood days spent under it and revives her memories with her beloved siblings. It still remains one of the most popular poems in modern Indian literature. Now we see the summary of the poem. The poem begins with the description of the tree. The poet says that the creeper has wound itself around the rugged trunk of the Casuarina tree like a huge python. The creeper has left deep marks on the trunk of the tree. The tree is so strong that it bears the tight hold of the creeper. The tree is described as being gallant and possibly brave, as very few trees could survive in the strangle hold of this creeper. The poet then goes on to describe the life that thrives amidst every facet of the tree. The tree is metaphorically said as a giant due to its huge size, strength, and boldness. The Casuarina tree is covered with creeper, which bears red crimson flowers, which appears as though the tree is wearing a colorful scarf. Often at night, the garden echoes and it seems to be jubilant, and the song has no end. It continues till dawn. At dawn, when the poet opens her window, she is delighted to see the Casuarina tree. Mostly in winters, a grey buffoon is seen sitting on the crest of the tree, seeing the sunrise with her younger ones, leaping and playing in the tree's boughs. The shadow of the tree appears to fall on the huge water tank. Toru Dutt says that it is not because of the majestic appearance of the Casuarina tree, that it is dear to her heart and soul, but also that she along with her siblings spent happy moments under it. Toru Dutt has brought out the theme of nature as something that shares feeling with the humans, that lightens the burden on the heart. The poet continues with a description of how strong the image of the tree is, even when in lands far away, even in France and Italy. That is, the poet studied there. She can hear the tree's lament. The poet wishes to consecrate the tree's memory and importance for the sake of those who are now dead, and looks ahead to her own death, hoping that the tree be spared obscurity. She immortalizes the tree through this poem, like how Wordsworth sanctified the yew trees of Borrowdale. She says, "May love defend you from oblivious curse," expressing her wish that love shield her tree against the curse of forgetfulness, that the tree be remembered out of love and not because it cannot be forgotten. She finally wishes her love becomes so strong that it saves the Casuarina tree from its demise. Even when she became old, she couldn't forget the tree. They are played under the tree with her siblings. When she remembered the tree, she remembered her siblings also. So, this poem is an autobiographical sketch.